It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me! Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Thanks for keeping watch over the veil.
My pleasure.
That windmill generates energy for us. It's up.
More than welcome here in the canyon. Can you believe it? Nanaki's back. Still, you see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Blooms, furs, and stones.
Hey, this fella. You see the people.
Cosmo Salt. You can add a dash of the planet's race
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
I've been studying planetology for years now. There's always more for me to learn.
We are not made for sport.
In those nights.
There's also a sister ceremony.
Our bodies, our minds, our prayers.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lungs. By extinction of very nothing.
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Pleiades. It is on Queen's blood, is of the planet and for the planet. It indeed, each and every card holds within it a come. Join me in a match. A turn I did not expect. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar comprehension has collected Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of what. Remember, the guards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, oh great mother, hear my prayer.
Congratulations! You have attained the rank of Blood Captain. As such, allow me to brief you on another promising player. An advanced Queen's Blood AI named Wise can be found in the Dust Bowl. I suspect it might prove a worthy opponent.
We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak to us.
Lift your gaze to the heavens. Watch as the clouds.
Welcome, friend, to the Starlit Pub. If you're looking for a drink...
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but folks around here, though. They get it. They want what's best for them. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
We are siblings all, born of one mother.
The planet speaks to
It's so great learning all the time, that's...
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their... Through these seminars, we learn from one another. Participation in the seminars requires a special... Without one, I'm afraid you... Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
The seminar is in progress.
I think meditation. So many seminars. Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others, or to focus into driving?
Practice of mindful breathing. We can tap into the flow.
Oh, it's our very first catch of the... Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home? Ha ha ha! Could this shark... Well, I spy a row of razor sharks. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for. But there's only one way to find... That's right. Our audience doesn't want to hear commentary. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host... Talk about carnage! I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs, and he made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Tell me, is it... Here to spread the teachings of planetology to others.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about... The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced. I want to believe I can capture this map. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
Is the most storied establishment.
Welcome to the Sildra Inn.
The canyon's where there's our pianist.
Is that SF? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh? Right then. Hang on. Are you ex-military too? Solid idea. Good luck with that.
It said that these caves were formed from erosion caused by the live stream itself.
How may I be of service? Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played. I hope you will enchant us with even...
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives and this meal before us. From our brethren are we given life, and unto them shall we give life in return.
May the planet grant the ceiling's so
These damners visit the veil are students of planetology.
So the concert at the point.
This place is divine!
Have you heard about avalanches of pride?
The luminance of material?
Right. How can I be of service? Oh, and, please come again.
Everything we have.
Crazy to think these caves naturally.
I wonder if no other store has this many. The home of planetology is the perfect place to refine your abilities. May the planet bless you with wisdom. Our lives are gifts from the planet.
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here. Better watch how you wheel. Those things now.
Tonics, liniments, filters. We have everything you need to cure what ails you. Did you find everything you were looking for?
Blessings on your cooking with our one.
Stock up on whatever you need. Thank you so much!
Look at these rocks.
Feel the energy all around you.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Manaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
I never thought you could become even more
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
We've all been worried sick about monarchy, fellow Brugenhagen chieftains among us.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. They are essential to my studies of the planet. Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
This is beautifully complex.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies. powerful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, Of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery and fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
I never thought you could become with me.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Right this way. about your fate.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice. This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Took our bounty for granted and offered up prayers of gratitude.
So expansive.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this. Who among you has looked at
The planet speaks to...
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been...
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us.
Please continue on into the assembly.
It was a waste. Me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
So, what are you?
We yearn to chase the horizon.
Look at them, gathered around the fire, just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride. I feel like it'll burn, but when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof. How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong, but sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her.
I had the pleasure of talking to her mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, where nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks. Planetology, Avalanche, Marlene, and me. I don't know.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks. Look at those stars.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear. So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy, even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Light?
Thank you so much
For whatever
sharing your
reason,
story.
the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.